But if those land, it's big damage.
Kuju not with the Gatling yet, so it's all about the auto attacks. They're not going to be able to shred out. He has 2 in that Q and 1 in his Valkyrie. He just used that, the cooldown quite far. Mata's able to stay in. They have the sustain. That is the difference between the heals and not having the heals, and the first blood goes to Mata.
And so has teleported up. There might get that kill.
Dandy tries to go hard. The red buff is burning. Stop, drop, and roll for the safety. Pushu gets out alive, and they're going to continue on to Imp if they can get this kill. It would be quite big.
Over the wall, they knew when Dandy went for the vision check, and there's actually no knowledge right here of Ozone, knowing the Fnatic taking that dragon. That's awesome.
Very good play. 7:15 is the dragon. That will be Charms.
Oh, look out. So as there's people there.
Oh, it's going to be Cyanide as well, though. He says, we probably can't do this. And Soaz gets shattered.
No, but the dive bottom lane as well. Pushu trying to get looped.
There it is. One last auto attack. Low on mana, but he doesn't even have to use the Valkyrie defense from both sides. Yellow Star with the Zenith blade, but they still throw it on the ultimate. Trying to fake that one out, but here comes that stand united. Cyanide as well comes into the fight, and they will be able to get this down. Oh! Very low. Looper is just getting crushed. A great ultimate coming in from Soaz, and they obliterate the bottom lane with 4 members.
And that's the dive from Fnatic coming in. Everyone capable of spot.
It says, where do you stand? And it's pretty much nowhere. Trying to go for some damage. The shockwave goes in. Thrown back as well. We're going to see if Peke can get himself out of this one. Ultimates went off at the same time, and it's going to be Dade, Dandy, and Mata on the aggression. Looper to follow in. The pursuit to Pushu, and they get him down, but he answers back. Here comes Leona into the side. Yellow Star gets a lockdown out of that. They take down Dade, and that is a killing spree coming in.
To punish Ozone for placing so many pink wards. Another one goes down, but they can get catches.
They go on to Pushu. Pushu has the distance, but that means they've wasted quite a bit to get in here. Looper really not going for the full taunt on that, so he's still got to back up. Will they be able to hit this one? He gets locked up. Great peel onto Looper, and he doesn't even get to try in this fight. Goes down by the hands of Xpeke. They continue. Bottom of the fight is still just being drowned out, but it's Pushu and Soaz trying to corner them back into mid and stop this from doing any more damage. It's just focused faces for Gambit right now, for Fnatic, I should say right now. Not even really talking to each other. Everything is just going by movement and what they're doing.
Gold and Ozone still hasn't gotten that middle turret down. They're trying their best to run away, but man, they get caught a little bit, and Fnatic might just go and fight.
This looks pretty big. They're coming around that banana bush. There's not too much ward coverage there. Fnatic is running into this. Yellow Star gets a ward down. He is actually quite far from the team. Can the gap close with him? Knocked out again. The ultimate only affecting one person. This is the decider now. Pushu going in. He gets hit up, but he's already taken down Dade. They turn the fight around to Imp. Soaz is 1v1'd as well in the fight against Dandy. And Fnatic takes the jungle back. That was Ozone's. I mean that Looper is off on the side even more, and he cannot get going. Fnatic is the one making the plays happen. They're causing Ozone to dance around the map right now.
And right on point. Inhibitor down at 30 minutes for Fnatic. They are just crushing Ozone right now.
You know, aggression and how sure of themselves they are right now. Fnatic continues these fights. Peke taking a few shots, and that is just going to bring Imp down to 0. Pushu coming in from the side. Shots have been fired. They try to crescendo and cast back, but I don't think it's going to be enough. The chase is on to Cyanide. Pushu again, Valkyrieing into the fight, hip to hip with his compadres, and they are going to be going big. 19-6 on the kills as they continue to chalk up those. Just getting it.
And you cannot run from this Fnatic team. They chase everyone down on Ozone. 21 kills to 6, a clean ace, and another surrender from Ozone.
Huge play coming out here. As I said before, Ozone was watching Fnatic's games earlier today. They took consideration.